Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's making a great week, folks. Kicking it to summer. What a trip this is, right? Release the need to be right. When you believe something, you assume you are right. You may even destroy relationships in order to defend your position. Let go of the need to defend your position. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 68, Nasdaq up 8, S&P's down 1.5, gold contract down $7.10, trading at $13.13 an ounce. Silver down 10 cents, $16.57 an ounce. If we get over to that gold contract, take a look at it. What you're going to see is that they slammed it under the 13.15 once again. It had been building cause to get up above that level, did get up above that level last Wednesday and Thursday with force, by the way. And bottom line, broke down again out here today. So 13.15 is a crucial number. And why is it crucial? Because that's the higher range. That was a consolidation that we had been trading in from the 3rd of January all the way over to the April 16th number. If we go take a look at the GDX, we take a look at some of the equities. They're not as bad, not even close, actually. Bottom line, though, I want that metal higher, too. If we take a look at the GDX pulled back with 26 million shares. You're going to 40 million. That's still set up that it wants higher price. XAU, same setup. That wants higher price. That pulled back 40 cents. Goldbugs Index, same type of setup. The equities themselves are acting pretty good. Goldbugs Index is only down 39 cents. You're at 180, 185. They all want higher price. Silver, we take a look at the silver market. What silver did, you pull back 10 cents. Bottom line is that what you have out here is that you are pulling back with dramatically lighter volume. Actually, you pull back 21 cents. We did 51,000 contracts. That 51,000 contracts was coming into the 80,000 contract level. So you can see the bottom line is that you're going to need a lot more contracts to get to lower price. And the bottom of the range in silver is dramatically, well, it's not dramatically low. You're trading, it's $16, approximately $16.18 to $16.20. And what you do have is that the silver stocks continue to be strong. If you look at Pan American Silver, that broke topside last week. That's trading $17.68. It pulled back 42 cents today, but it pulled back with dramatically lighter volume. We're talking about 1.3 million shares versus your break topside of 3.7. First Majestic, if you take a look at First Majestic, that just made a new high today. Well, when I say new high, I'm talking about the last 3 months. 738, that broke topside on Wednesday. And even Hecla, which, you know, come out with numbers, the bottom line, that showed a sign of strength last week also. That popped when it came out with the numbers. $4.15 has the volume behind the move. That pulled back only a penny out here today. So the fight is still on inside that metal market, the physical metal market. Notes and bonds, same type of setup. We go to the TLT, the TLT first off, which is the 20-year plus bond fund. Little different setup out here. That did pull back. It pulled back 63 cents. Had volume of 4.9 million. The lower end of this range, though, is 116.51, and we're not even close to that. You're at 118.60. That being said, your 10-year, different ball game. Your 10-year is laying right at the lows. We closed out here today at 119.07. The low for the day is 119.06. The high of the low, which was generated out here on the 25th of April, is 119.09. So you can see what's happening here. We're at 119.07. 119.09 is the high, so you're into the high of the low. You do have 851,000 contracts, which is very light contract volume, going into the low, which was 1.6 million contracts. But bottom line is that you didn't reject the price. So tonight is going to be a big night inside the bond market in a huge way. King Dollar also came down, rejected lower price, did have lighter volume. We did 17,500 contracts, got to a price point of 92,115. That's coming into 27,000. So we closed out at 92,500, which when you're looking at that, that was a strong bar, the bar from May 1st. You got into the low, you run into the, no, you get into the high, you rejected the high, you had lighter volume that's saying, hey, guess what? This thing's going to bounce again, and we'll see how it handles the price point of the 92,700 to 93 area. Some of the higher volume stocks in this market out here, and this is, by the way, is let me actually go look at this volume again. We started, it was anemic, it was 523. Okay, they put volume into the, they put 744. Now it's intriguing, isn't it? When I started right at 4 o'clock, it was 523. You can see they put 200 million in at the close. Inside the composite, we did, the composite didn't put it in. The composite did 2 billion. So the composite was going against 2.3 billion from the 19th of March. That would be a failure on price, failure on volume. Some of the higher volume stocks out here today in this low volume market, you had Symantec was up $1.88. Now that stock had been down 33% on Friday. Don't touch that stock. That's a dead cat bounce. You get Advanced Micro up 28 cents. Micron Tech's up $1.18. You get NXP Semiconductor. This was a big number, so this is up $11.73. What this is all about is that Trump reversed himself, and bottom line is that the company in China that, bottom line, you know, was selling to Iran, selling to Korea, North Korea this is, that bottom line they put sanctions on, they're going to basically let them do business again. Who knows why? That is so bizarre, it's pretty insane. But bottom line is that, so China opened up looking that Qualcomm can basically take a look at NXP again. So NXP was up, Qualcomm was up. Okay, some of the other high volume stocks out here. Marvell was down 10 cents. You had Neighbors Industries up 14. Facebook was down 35. MGM, well, the couple of the gaming stocks were up pretty good. You had MGM was up 52 cents, $32.33. You had Caesars up 65 cents, trading $12.55. In both cases, folks, what that's all about, that was about the Supreme Court came down this morning and said that individual states can now have single gambling, meaning football. And it's going to open up basically sports betting right across the whole country in every state. Come right back. Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get